How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here, and we're reacting to the penultimate episode of Supernatural Season 9. So, yeah, we're about to enter double digits, so exciting times. Just a little disclaimer before we do get into this reaction. It might not be, much of a big deal for, I guess, the majority of people, but I am using a different camera today just because the lead for the camera that I usually use has broken, so I'm going to try and get a replacement today. So I'm going to be using the webcam that I used, I guess, a few years prior. So, yeah, like I said, I guess it shouldn't make too much of a difference because the quality's still decent-ish. So yeah. But yes, it was really, really great stuff last time, dealing with Abaddon once and for all. Now, things are going to be very, very concerning in regards to Dean and where things will go for him, in regards to the ending of this season and potentially leading into season 10. But, yes, Abaddon. Right? Abaddon. Yes, it was really, really great stuff, though. I really enjoyed that last episode. A vast improvement to episode 20. But no, it was really, really good stuff. So why don't we get into the penultimate episode of this season? It is episode number 22 of season 9. Let's go.
Did your mother know you're sitting here eating diabetes?
I'm guessing. What's Karen's problem?
What? Now!
I mean, she wasn't lying about being an angel. Jeez. That place just went up in flames.
Aren't you sleeping? We got in like 2 hours ago.
Not tired. And we got work.
Oh, no.
So put on your dancing shoes and let's boogie.
Oh, no. This is all to do with the mark, isn't it? Sleep? What is that?
The big boss fights. You don't have to have it with you all the time, right? I mean, just leave it. Please.
Doesn't want to. He's going to try and sneak it with him.
Spears and Aguilera.
I've noticed your aliases are usually the names of popular musicians.
Christina and Brittany.
Come here, take a look at this. Just a second.
Really? Really?
I gave you a second.
You are such an angel sometimes. What do you
Specifics.
To talk about tonight.
I'm offering our people a way home. And still, they're choosing him over me. I mean, sure, he's cute.
How am I the bad guy?
And Castiel...
Crazy!
I've got a plan.
Oh.
It's not that, is it?
Shut up!
I'm just really... Okay.
Commander!
Walk a mile in Cass's shoes or coat in this case? Shut up.
I do this for
What the fuck? They're trying to bespeak his name. Because Cass would not want this shit.
To my people, I can help.
Well, that's sort of the problem. I mean, the Manson girls aren't going to give us a straight answer with Charlie in the room, so just hang back.
So I should just sit here.
Oh.
Pretty much.
No.
Oh, yeah, Cass is going to
you
feel
don't want
like
my
a need
help.
to help.
Messed up crap in the name of faith. In the name of God.
It's just bespeaking
It's
his,
forever.
like, what he needs, what he wants to do.
Not trying to play God. Just trying to get my people home.
Exactly. They're gonna be making Cass to be the worst, like, person at this rate. Some people will just twist shit.
Old shoes and alcoholism? Offenses.
So, wait, you're turning me down because of bowling?
You can't knock bowling.
Not that stupid.
I tell you what, huh? You help bowl me?
Oh shit!
talk?
They're gonna do this over a bowling competition. Just between the pair of them.
He was a joy, bright, full of life.
Yeah, I hear you had a real explosive personality.
Do you think this is a joke?
You see me laughing?
On the inside, maybe?
Is there...
Of blood on his hands. I hate men like you.
Oh, shit. Damn, drilling into it. Oh, no.
Honey, there ain't no other men like me. Tessa. The Reaper, Tessa?
Yeah, but Constantine mentioned. Tessa.
I got this.
He doesn't have this. Narrator.
I don't got this.
Oh shit! Oh damn! Oh damn!
Where's the other one? Where's Constantine?
I do this for Castiel.
Oh shit! Oh damn!
Numbers can be intimidating.
Because 7, 8, 9.
Trust Cass to digest this.
And the answer is the key, like the doors of Durin in Lord of the Rings.
Wait a second.
Wait, he knew?
You know about
He knows about Lord of the Rings?
I'm very pop culture savvy now.
I mean, that is true, but holy shit!
What are you doing?
You want to tell her?
So, you know, Tessa's in... Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she's in cahoots with the Angels.
It's only Castiel.
Oh, and you're done.
You can talk to her. You should talk to her. But leave the blade outside.
Don't know if Dean has a choice, really, if he wants to play this smart. Don't shoot first.
Asking or telling?
Yeah.
We're not...
Only the penitent man shall pass.
Oh, shit!
Cass, wait!
So first we had Lord of the Rings, and now we have Indiana Jones.
The Last Crusade.
Last Crusade,
Okay.
not Temple of Doom. Because that was the one, because this was, that test was the one with Sean Connery.
Truth?
She thinks she is.
Sam.
She believes in
found it.
like a certain element of truth.
Welcome to your own personal heaven, Castiel.
Oh,
Good luck finding a real
jeez.
one.
Yeah, it was all a bait.
Why?
Give you hope. Uh-oh.
It was a lie.
Oh, shit.
Supposed to be here.
Marv and Harry got off easy.
He told me, after Ezra, he told me that I should come to him.
Oh, shh.
But I don't see an angel staring back at me.
Oh, shit. Kind of a bit of a sympathy thing there, really.
That it's been boarded up? I hear them. They are so confused.
Oy.
They're in so much pain. Nothingness. Suddenly it didn't seem so bad.
This is kind of like a heaven. Oh,
So why don't you just jam an
heavenly
angel blade
choice.
in your throat and call it a day?
Oh, shit, Dean.
I thought about it. Welcome to the club.
No, you're not gonna...
Thank you.
Oh my god, Dean. Not Tessa.
Should have seen the other 10 guys.
They said you killed Tessa?
Not so much.
What about
Knifed
the...
herself.
Yeah? Why would you do that, Dean?
I don't know, Sam. She was saying all kinds of crap.
So that's why
Well,
you brought up
she
the
was
first
feeling a bit lost, wasn't she, in regards to being completely lost, I guess you could say, with the screams of the lost souls, really, and how, yeah. Because it was really, really, I mean, it was really, really surprising to learn that she's in cahoots with the Angels, given the fact that Reapers, especially since, there seemed to be indication that there is a bit of a merging of the Reapers and the Angels. Even though I always thought that they were a separate entity. But, when Dean knifed her, I mean, there was a release, and you hear the fact that she's feeling completely, out of it when it comes to the screams of the lost souls and all of that, and, well, no one can get in, and it's just like, it's too much, isn't it?
Want, Metatron.
Just to tell Astiel there that I'm still alive.
Oh, that's original.
His bomber failed. My bomber? The crazy guy, big knife, kablooey. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. But Gadriel is wounded.
Oh,
and Tyra, I'm offering amnesty. Every angel, no matter what their sin, may join me and return to heaven.
He's throwing out the red carpet.
And they sends angels out to die. Have you told them about your stolen grace, Castiel?
Really exposing him! Oh, shit!
Fading away. And when it burns out, so will you.
We need proof.
Name it.
Punish him.
What?
He murdered Tessa. He
Oh, no. He's going to be stuck between a rock and a hard place. Oh, shit!
Wait a second.
I'm low-key panicking, because...
No. I can't.
I have to tell them to Metatron. Oh.
You start by building up a seemingly unbeatable enemy, like the Death Star. Or
that always had a
rival
flaw.
angel with a bigger army. He's in love with humanity. And now... I'm inevitable.
You're not Thanos.
This is playing checkers. I'm playing Monopoly.
Oh, God.
And I always build a hotel on Boardwalk. And I always win.
Oh, my God.
And that blade through that douchebag's heart. We are not a team. This is a dictatorship. Now, you don't have to like it, but that's how it's gonna be.
I hate this. I hate this debacle. I hate this divide.
You really believe we three will be enough?
Meanwhile, Metatron is just like... Jesus.
Guys!
Oh, no. What?
I'm not here to fight.
Yo!
You don't trust me, fine. I understand. I've made mistakes. But haven't you?
Oh, no.
Haven't we
Oh,
all?
no. I don't like where this is gonna go, because he's gonna be still...
At least give me...
Yeah! I had a bad feeling. Shit the hell. Fuck. I had this bad feeling that Dean would try something. Like, so, I don't know. I mean, I think he's fucked. He's dead. Gadriel. Would seem pretty apt, wouldn't it, in terms of, like, he's coming out here saying, look, I'm on your side. Metatron was the one that was behind these bombers, etc., and he's look, I wouldn't be saying this shit if I wasn't having doubts. Just give me a chance. And I was just thinking in my head at that moment, because I was scared for Dean. I think we all were, given his recent fix. What, like he gave Kevin a chance? It would seem pretty apt that he's going to kill him in the same place that, yeah. Yeah. This was, oh my god. I mean, the whole, bombers situation, yeah, I mean, that was just really, really wild. I had a feeling that Metatron did something in regards to trying to make Castiel the worst enemy, etc. Not just, of course, by obviously later on exposing the Grace, but in the name of Castiel, etc. Yeah, because we know that Cass wouldn't have done unless, but there would be no there's no foreshadowing. Because I was just thinking, unless there's something going on with his deterioration that is creating this kind of Jekyll Hyde situation, but again, I think we would have had some kind of foreshadowing, and we haven't really had any signs of deterioration. This was always relying on either Metatron, which was the most likely option given the fact that you want to throw Castiel under the bus, or just someone who's willing to take things to the extreme. Because we know we had mentions about a mole in the last episode, so yeah, but oh heck. Gadriel has been a very controversial character, as we all know. And it still sucks that Kevin died. I mean, it sucks that Tessa died, but I mean, with Tessa, there's a bit of a we'll get into her story in a bit, but because I mean, I'm still a bit I'm still a bit thrown kind of about the whole idea of these Reapers deciding to follow Tessa, follow Metatron. What am I doing? Yeah, I mean, with Gadriel, obviously, he's been very controversial, but at the same time, there has been manipulation, and when manipulation has been taken too far by Metatron, by, him talking about, you know what? All perfect! Because I manipulated those fucks into blowing themselves up. It really, yeah, I mean, he's had moments where he has questioned Metatron this season, I would say. But there's also been a bit of conflict in regards to his own story, given the fact that he wants to do better than what his reputation has distributed. So, yeah. And there are just certain things where you just realize, now this can't all benefit me at the end of the day, which is very, very funny in regards to what Metatron is doing, because with him assigning people to be brainwashed into suicide bombers and blowing up either diners or bowling alleys or whatever, yeah, there is this whole idea of trying to besmirch Castiel. Because that's it, though. All this time I was thinking this is a way to try and besmirch his name. This is a way to try and ruin the name of Castiel by, whether it's someone who's deciding to take things to the extreme, but are we dealing with another set? Because it's not just the one occurrence, is it? And one would get the message across that, okay, well, maybe we should, pump the brakes about Castiel. So there had to be, a pact, there had to be a lead, and obviously it was going to lead to Metatron, wasn't it, in regards to who was the one pulling the strings. It's not the first time that Metatron, as we know, has been a mastermind of manipulation. So, but like I said, he is. All of this game is what it's trying to do, is trying to rally all of the angels to side away from Castiel, which is what he has done, especially with the final cherry on top by exposing him about the Grace. So yeah, and this should be an easy win. Metatron's going to be sitting here thinking when he catches wind, unless he already knows that Gadriel, that's it though. It's the masses that really, really count for Metatron. So if he knows, then I don't think he would lose sleep about Gadriel being a turncoat. So, but all of this is in an effort to try and rally the numbers away from Castiel and get them to see the light, funnily enough. By making him out to be an extremist, basically, and making him to be the bad person, really, at the end of the day. He even played that whole condescending attitude, like, look, if you want to stay with Cass, that's fine by me. Just know that he is deteriorating. So yeah, and on your own head be it. So, but again, it's like what I said during the episode. We haven't really seen any kinds of signs of it. But I don't know if that's gonna come about in like the ending of this season. So yeah, I don't know. But we'll just have to wait and see what does happen. But yeah, like I said, I kind of had a feeling. I just wished that Tessa wasn't gonna be a victim. But yeah, I kind of had a feeling that this was all a perfect tune to Metatron. Like, even when he tried to, like, take cover when Tyrus, I think his name was, blew himself up. It's the victim complex, isn't it? Like, I nearly got blown up. So, he planned his own assassination, basically. So, yeah. It's just really, really messed up. But it is interesting that they are, like, the followers are, like, the thing that broke I think the straw that broke the camel's back for them is about if Metatron was honest about what Cass said, or what is happening with Cass in regards to his grace. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, it was. I feel like this was a really, really, it was a really good setup episode for the finale, I would say. It wasn't anything too grandiose, except for like, I would say the finale bit of this episode, because I was so convinced that Dean was actually going to kill him. I mean, I was even ready when he was offering the hand. I was like, he's got some shit planned, because he wants this guy's head on whatever you call it, whenever you hang it up on the wall, etc. Yeah, the word is there, but it will come about after this recording. So yeah, but he wants his head mounted on the walls of the Men of Letters bunker, because he hates Gadriel so much. And I was like, yeah, he's definitely going to kill him in some capacity. And yeah, so, but yeah, I mean, it was just really, really concerning seeing Dean's attitude in this episode. I mean, obviously after killing Abaddon, it was always going to be always going to be a matter of focus to see how he would how he would go about in this episode. So yeah, and I mean, he has gone to a really, really concerning point where I mean, like when he told Cass that, or when he told Sam to stick with Cass and all, of course he was going to go after the dagger, or the blade, should I say? And yeah, it was just really, really, like, I had a bad feeling he was going to kill Tessa. The dynamic between them, we've seen it, I guess, splintered around in this show. But now this is going to be a bit more different, especially if she was, I guess, affiliated to Metatron, really. So yeah. But I just really, really, I mean, like I said, there was a bit of it's not like, I don't know, it's not like a Kevin situation where she's been around for like a bunch of episodes and the writers have just decided, you know what, we are basically doing nothing with this character, so we're just gonna upset the viewers, basically, because she's been here and there is this whole element where, well, here's the thing, like I said, I mean, with the Reapers, I've always thought of them to be their own species, basically, rather than being I guess a section of angels. And you know, this kind of episode, there did seem to be a bit of implication to that. So yeah, but yeah, with Tessa, I mean, there was this whole idea of her feeling lost, that she was losing it, really, because of the fact that when it comes to the lost souls and all of that, she was just, yeah, she just couldn't stand the screaming, etc., about those who were not able to get into heaven. And this was like a release, really. So there is a bit of an element of giving her that piece where she's just losing the will to live, really. But it is also just really, really sad that she has been compelled, really, by Metatron, to the point where she's not even going to give him any more names, etc. So, yeah. But, I mean, to be fair as well, though, I don't know if Dean would have... Because I know I said that Dean killed Tessa, but, I mean, it did seem like she did thrust herself, etc. But, there was that ammunition, wasn't there? And I don't know if Dean would have actually just done what he did to Gadriel. Probably not as dramatic, considering that, like I said, he wants Gadriel's head mounted on the wall, really. But yeah, I mean, he did give her the ammunition, didn't he? And you know, Tessa took that opportunity because, like I said, she was losing the will to live. She was going insane, if anything, where she just couldn't stand the screams. I mean, I can just imagine if you've got so many voices just being in pain about not being able to get into heaven, etc., and it's just going to be driving you up the wall to the point where this is a mercy, really, for Tessa. So yeah, but I mean, it doesn't matter if Dean killed her or not, because I mean, Dean's behavior to Sam, to Castiel, and of course the angels are just not going to be on the human side, etc. But Dean's at a bit of a disadvantage. No one's going to believe him if, you know, he's saying that, well, Tessa killed herself, really, at the end of the day. Because, like, not even his own brother, because Dean has been showing this kind of change in behavior, and, yeah, but, it's just, it is just really, really sad, to be fair, when it comes to Tessa's whole scenario, and yeah, so, but yeah, I did love the whole like the trap that I guess, well, yeah, it was a whole ruse, wasn't it, that Metatron set up in terms of the stairway to heaven, etc. So yeah, but I did love it, though. I mean, I guess it should have been yeah, it should have been maybe obvious to cast that it was all a ruse, etc., especially with the pop culture references. Like, I just loved, to be fair, I did love the, you know, the Lord of the Rings reference, the Last Crusade as well. Like, as soon as they said only the pennant may pass, I'm like, oh shit, isn't that indie? And yeah, I just really loved it, especially, of course, the trap, because obviously it was straight up copied from the Last Crusade, when obviously Indy had to navigate those traps, of course, in the Last Crusade. So to get to the Holy Grail. So yeah, it's so funny though, because I wouldn't if I reacted to this episode this time last year, I wouldn't have gotten that reference. But because I reacted to Indy over the summer, yeah. It's a shame that Paramount are assholes, otherwise I would have uploaded it onto YouTube. But fair use. What is that? Hey, anyways, not ranting about how shitty Paramount are, but no, it was just really, really fun stuff. Even throwing in a little bit of Home Alone in regards to, you know, how Josiah, he got really, really fucked up. So, which goes to show that Harry and Marv are just invincible as fuck. Because the amount of shit they went through in both Home Alone movies, by the way, they should have been dead. And Josiah, well, I mean, to be fair, obviously, Holy Oil really fucked up Josiah, but still, doesn't defeat the fact that you've got two ordinary humans who went through so much shit, should have been absolutely either comatose or dead by this 8-year-old kid. So, it's always something I think about when I watch those movies. It's like, these two should be dead because they got fucked up so bad. I mean, yeah, it's just so funny. But it was just really, really, great stuff. But it was also just great stuff seeing Sam and Cass together again. I mean, I am really loving how this season has really showcased a bit more of them too. I mean, obviously sad circumstances when it comes to Dean, obviously, but especially with the whole Kane situation and the Mark. But I mean, it is really, really great to see a bit more of these two, because I always felt like we've been lacking Sam and Castiel connections during our time. It's always been Cass and Dean, but I've really, really loved seeing more of Cass and Sam work together over the course of this season, and it seems like that's going to be a constant throughout probably season 10, because I don't see how we're gonna wrap. I'm not, expecting them to rush this whole predicament with Dean as we close out season 9. It's gonna roll over into season 10, and I'm scared. I am scared. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!